something like that, isn't it? So we'll see. Hopefully we get to the moon today. Good morning and welcome to the vlog. You are here with us in our makeshift studio. We've taken a main room in a church building here in Yaitse and we've done our best to turn it into a live room for the day. It's first thing on a Saturday morning. Just give you a quick look round. Really sorry for those of you who are not of the technical mindset. I know this might bore you, but I know there's some of you out there who would probably like to see what we're doing and how we're doing it. So let's go. The brains of the operation is of course my MacBook, and we're running Logic. My normal in-out box, the Presonus audio box, which has done really well for us over the past few years. But as you'll see, our new in-out box from Behringer, the cheapest thing we could buy, that gets us 8 extra channels. That means all the drums are coming into this now, plus the DI signal from the guitar, and then I've got the vocals, keyboards, which I'm going to record audio and MIDI of, the mic on the electric guitar and the bass guitar, which is DI'd, going into this one here. Pretty happy with the drum kit set up. I was having a little play last night, not that obviously I'm going to play the drums, but just to when I was doing a line check, we got quite a bit of ring on that. I don't know if you can hear that. So we'll need to get rid of that, but the rest of it I'm pretty happy with. So I'm really happy that we get to this point in our audio experiment, and really hopeful for today that we're going to get some results that are way better than anything we've ever done. That's the aim. You know, shoot for the stars and you might land on the moon, something like that, isn't it? So we'll see. Hopefully we get to the moon today. It's Monday morning, the day after we started this vlog. As you can see, back in the church building, looking a lot like it did the other day, but it didn't look like that yesterday when we had our church meeting in here. You can see a couple of pictures. We tidied up, tidied away, a lot of stuff for that. We left the drums out, just pushed back a little bit with all the mics on, because today we're going to do drum session for an album that I'm working on. And if you've been paying close attention over the past couple of years, you'll know that sort of around Christmas and Easter time I've been sort of putting out songs that we've used here in special events that we've done, and I suddenly realised I had kind of an album's worth of material which kind of has a theme together, and I decided that back in the summer we're going to grab the moment when we can to make it an album. Partly as a technical test for all this, but partly because for the people who come, they like the songs, and it'd be good to get a version of them out there that I'm going to like, that can live on the internet. A bit of feedback on the weekend, on Saturday. Excellent day, really happy with how it went. Really it's unlikely that I could have been more happy with how it went. We basically had no technical issues, like everything recorded like we wanted it to. We sound pretty good. 11 hours start to finish for us, probably only 8 of those were actually recording time, but really productive, and we have the bones of what could be an EP or the start of what could be another album, which is a fantastic outcome, and the main thing that everyone goes home going, wow, that was really good, why didn't we do that sooner, which I think is kind of something you want. And on a personal level, to be playing bass in live recording sessions was, I don't know, I just like playing bass. Like I love playing guitar too, but I have to try hard, and bass is so much kind of just in there, and comes really naturally. So yeah, that was fun. We didn't really vlog that much after the setup. I've cut in various bits of us playing that you can see, but you'll hear more about that in the future. So we've got a crazy couple of weeks coming up, so I'm probably not going to work on those sessions now. top around Christmas time into the new year. But once we have sort of progress, you'll see that. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3:10. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. I'm starving. We're snacking on crisps and party mix. Not good. Really exhausted from the weekend of recording. We've done 5 songs on the drums this morning. Exciting times for us here with music projects. You have to do new stuff. Back home it is 4:30. I'm about to eat this very nice hot slice of pizza from over the road. I'm absolutely exhausted. So we wrapped up our packing down. Rowan turned up. She's got a film evening tonight with her violin students, watching a musically themed movie that will hopefully inspire them. And my day is done. Let me try and wrap this up. So since we moved to Bosnia, and I decided that I really needed to get into engineering because that would really help us be able to record music, and it's been pretty much a 10-year journey to get to the point to where we are now. And a lot of what I've done to help myself make progress is write and record my own music, most of which has never been heard by you or anybody else on the internet. But some of it has been heard by people in the church over the last few years, and that's what we're working on today. So these songs that have kind of lived in isolation for so long, to hear, and they're all stuff that I've worked on. It's just been me sitting at the computer, maybe with a guitar, maybe with the keyboard and plugins. To hear him drumming on them and bringing to life was a pretty special thing. So hopefully over the next month or so I'll be able to get them kind of bashed in some shape. We need to do 1 more session, 6 more songs to do, and that'd be an album if it all comes together. So who knows? That's kind of, it's not the highest priority piece of work that I'm working on, but it's there, and it has value. And when I get it done and have it in a state to listen to, I'll kind of explain why I think it has value. But for today, that is enough for this vlog. Just to say thanks very much for watching. Do give us a big thumbs up for recording, particularly for getting a band in a room and recording it for the first time. Do leave us a comment or question if you want to know more about that, more about the projects I'm talking about. And do remember that together we do adventure. And we'll see you next time.